Let me tell you a fascinating story about a baby elephant that changed the way I think about limitations. You see, in many circuses and temples across Asia, they use a peculiar method to keep their elephants from wandering off. They tie them to a stake with a simple rope. Not a chain, not a steel cable, just a rope. Now you might wonder, how can a rope possibly hold back a massive adult elephant that could easily uproot a tree? Well, the secret lies in their early conditioning. When these elephants are very young and small, they're tied with the same rope. At that age, the rope is indeed strong enough to hold them. The baby elephant pulls and tugs, trying to break free, but eventually gives up after realizing it can't escape. Here's where it gets interesting. As the elephant grows bigger and stronger, something remarkable happens, or rather doesn't happen. Despite becoming powerful enough to break free with minimal effort, the elephant never tries. Why? Because it's thoroughly convinced that the rope defines the boundaries of its world. This story isn't really about elephants, though. It's about you and me, and the invisible ropes we've allowed to hold us back. Maybe it's that voice telling you you're not smart enough for that degree, not talented enough for that dream job, or not brave enough to start that business. These ropes aren't real. They're just beliefs we formed during times when we were smaller, weaker, less experienced. Think about it. How many times have you stopped yourself from trying something? Not because you actually couldn't do it, but because somewhere along the way you convinced yourself it was impossible. We all have these mental ropes, those self-limiting beliefs that keep us tethered to our comfort zones. But here's the liberating truth. Just like that elephant, you are so much stronger than you realize. The only thing holding you back is your belief in those ropes. The barriers you see aren't made of steel or concrete. They're made of thoughts, of old stories you keep telling yourself. Today I want you to look at your own ropes. What beliefs are holding you back? What limitations have you accepted as truth? Remember, the rope is only in your mind. You can break free whenever you choose to believe in your own strength. Because unlike that elephant, you now know the truth. You know that the rope is an illusion. And once you realize that, you'll be amazed at how far you can go, how high you can climb, and how much you can actually achieve. The only real question is, are you ready to break free?